Hey, we're back.
We're back after how long?
Uh,
It's
um,
been like 2 months, I think.
uh,
Anyway, we're back.
yeah, 2 months.
Yeah. Um, I will give a reason why we couldn't. It's on my end. So the reason why we couldn't do a podcast for a while, and why what you call it, I'm still waiting. We are supposed to be getting a new logo, which I wanted to happen for the next set of like 10 episodes,
Mm.
and then maybe we'll keep it going forward. But texted the person that I've been trying to do it, and it's taken 2 months. So
Well,
we won't show it yet. We don't give them a teaser or anything.
yeah, I'll cut that. But it's probably mentioned
You can
about
cut my
about
explanation.
no, because I changed thing because I was trying to check how long it's been since the last upload, so I'll like cut that.
Okay.
But I should probably mention about your mic being awful.
Oh yeah. Also mention that. Yeah, my mic has been broken for a while. Um, I think I know why it's broken though. So there was a point in time. It was about 2 months ago. I had the mic for probably about a year now, maybe more. And so there's like a piece, there was like a small piece that it's attached between the actual top of the headset where it wraps around your head and the earphone, and that's snapped off, right?
Right.
So I was like, oh, solution, super glue. So I super glued it. But what I didn't realize is that there's a wire hanging out from the flap where the earphone goes up and down.
Yeah, obviously.
And so each time the thing goes like into the headset,
Mm.
the wire keeps getting caught, which now is just showing the wear and tear. So yeah, that's not going to work anymore. And I don't know how the mic broke. The mic just did.
Probably broke with the rest of the fucking thing. Or broke when you put
Yeah.
super glue in.
Listen, it was only a bit of plastic. Okay, I didn't know it was going to affect the wire.
A bit of electrical parts as well in there. You think it's magic how these things work?
Super glue is the magic to anything you can fix. You can
Obviously
fix it.
fucking not.
You can fix a marriage with super glue. Swear down.
Welcome back to Factor Cap.
That reminds me. I remember seeing a TikTok, and it was like, I don't know if I should say it on podcast, but we said a lot more fucked up shit than
If it's bad, I'll cut it. If not, it's staying in.
yeah, yeah. There was basically a TikTok where it was like, oh yeah, it was like, oh, if you drink a gallon of horse cum a day, you become this or some shit.
Hmm.
And then it shows a video of a guy, this fat dude, and he has like milk in his mouth, and he just goes, "Welcome back to fat cat."
A fucking gallon. A gallon.
That must be viscous as well. How are you drinking a gallon of viscous?
Hold on, I'm gonna vomit. That's rotten.
Anyway, let's get back on the topic for today's episode.
Topic?
It's spooky month.
Oh yeah.
Month.
Yeah, it's spooky time. It's
Not
the it's
my.
the it's the best
Not,
month.
it's not the best one.
It's the
Christmas is
best.
better. Honestly.
It's as a person born in
I'm not.
December, October's better.
I'm born in December, and I love fucking Christmas.
Yeah, well, that's shh.
What? Wait, what day are you born in December?
What day or date?
Eight. Sorry,
6th.
6th.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're way better than me.
I've
I'm
higher
14.
I have higher jurisdiction.
You do. Because, like,
Even though you're
what?
older than me.
You look older.
Oh, no, I don't look older. I'm just taller.
Exactly. That means you
Oh.
look older.
No.
Uh-huh. But
Spooky month.
yeah,
Spooky month.
spooky month.
Spider-Man 2 came out. That's
Well,
not
we've got a
spooky
lot.
month.
We've got a lot of things coming out spooky month so far. Anyway, we've had a lot of things happen in spooky month.
Spooky month's been
From
great.
one, it has been. Yeah, there was a Titanfall 3 leaks this month. Did you see that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good sign. I'm glad that happened. Not more has happened in spooky month.
Super Mario Wonder and Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true as
Probably
well.
the biggest things this month.
That's true.
And then obviously the FNAF movie is coming out tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or day after?
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh.
Which is kind of sad because my girlfriend came over for the past 3 days. Just recently, she left this morning, but she really wanted to see it, and it's kind of funny how she went the day before the FNAF movie came out. It's a bit sad. Are you gonna watch it the day it comes out, or like you gonna wait a bit?
I don't know. I'll see how tomorrow goes. Oh my god.
Who is that?
Christopher.
I'm getting notifications, and I was like, "What's going on?"
Are you staying? Are you staying, or is this just a cameo?
I could stay for a bit. Yeah, Keenan wanted to go to cafe, and I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Welcome to the podcast. What?
I was just wondering what's going on. And I was like, "Hold on, what's going on here?"
We're recording.
Oh, hey, Jake.
Hello.
I have to go to the FNAF movie tomorrow. But I was like, "Are we still doing that? Are we still? What's happening with that?"
I wanted to do it tomorrow, but like, I don't mind doing it tomorrow. I just need to find scraps of money.
Real.
Yeah, I was just like, no, because people from college were going, and I was like, yeah. I didn't know if I was gonna go.
To go.
What?
It's spooky month. You have to go.
No, they're not. They're going to another cinema. So the one in Mead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared that they might ruin it.
Which? The film?
I'm scared.
No, I feel like they are. No, I'm gonna be honest. I think they have drawn it like the line there, clear as day.
I was a bit like skeptical when they said it was going to be for like 16s. I was like,
Yeah, no, you know what? There's a scene in it with a girl, and she's in the car with I think Freddy. She's in the car with Freddy.
It's Golden
or something.
Freddy. and
And
Corey
yeah,
Extension.
it's that scene, and I was like, hang on.
and Corey
There's
Extension. Don't forget him. He's also in that car.
there needs to be a lot more information how Freddy gets into the car. Like, what?
He opens the door and sits down.
Yeah, no, it just seems like he's gonna talk. He's having a conversation in the back.
he's supposed to be possessed in some, so
Yeah,
yeah. Probably will talk.
yeah, yeah. So I was seeing a really bad movie with the college today. Jack, I thought it was The Exodus. It was not The Exodus. It was like
You just called it The Exodus?
No, we thought it was going to be The Exodus. Everybody thought it was The Exodus.
Okay,
and we walked
Chris, what the fuck is an Exodus?
It was an Exodus.
Exodus.
Exorcist.
Exorcist. Sorry. Exorcist.
I don't want to know anything about this exo dust.
Exorcist. And like, it was horrible. The other whatever movie we watched, I don't even know the name. It's that bad. It was a crap name. And it was like it was about. I'll tell you what it's about because you're probably not going to see it. Are you? It was like a
I don't
random
even know
movie.
what the movie it is, so
It's a random horror movie, and basically, I think it's it's part of the. So there was like a family that have Hindu religion, right? And they tell these stories, and apparently one of the stories is about a demon that feeds on bad vibes. I'm guessing.
Bad vibes today.
And he takes kids, and yeah, more or less that's what it was.
You're telling me,
And it was
he
really
feeds
bad.
off
Like,
bad vibes and he kidnaps kids because kids have bad
yeah,
vibes.
no. Well, it was bad. I think, like, I didn't see any bad vibes. I just thought it was normal, like people doing their life. But apparently, if you keep stuff in, I'm trying to say, if you keep stuff in and don't tell anybody, I think this was the message of the movie that this demon's gonna get you.
Sounds like an episode of Predator Watch.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody came to me like, "What was that?" And the twist at the end, everybody talked as like the demon went inside her, and all you could see was her crying. A tear dropped. That's all. Twist, because you know the way in Smile there was like
Wait, I think
there's
I
a
know what movie you're on about.
Yeah, it's
You
like
see
it's like the event of The Exorcist, isn't it, or like a sequel or something?
no, it's nothing to do with The Exorcist. You know, it's nothing to do with that. Nothing. That's a completely different movie, Jackie. It's completely different, I'd say.
It's
that.
called The Exorcist.
No, we thought we were going to see it, that movie, but ended up not seeing it. But we see our tickets are paid for by the college, so it's fine.
What did you actually say then? What's the movie called?
Wait, what, Jack?
What's the movie actually called then?
I'll get the movie for you. I'll look it up for you.
I've been looking.
I don't know. Actually, look up Odie and then I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, it was a weird movie.
How do you feel about Spider-Man 2? Because that came out as well. How do you like it? Is The
Which?
Exorcist. You watched The Exorcist.
No, it wasn't The Exorcist. No.
Was there a little girl in a white dress in church?
Nope.
Oh, maybe
That's
it
what we're
wasn't.
gonna. Oh, no, that's what we're gonna see. It was.
Did you watch
love
the
or
Taylor
something.
Swift movie?
No,
What?
that's a big turn. Like a twist, isn't it? It's something with love in it. Let me go into the actual website and see if I can find it.
There's nothing with love on today.
Tomorrow.
Sorry.
The Love Monster.
I honestly, I would not be trying to do all that.
Yikes.
I doubt. I think I know what it is. Again. Oh, everybody in the group chat was saying, "Oh, it better be the Paw Patrol." That's gonna be a
Are
banger.
you sure it wasn't Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol.
What film? What Paw Patrol episode did I miss when a fucking demon eats kids?
Why is it not coming up? I don't know why it's not coming
It's
up.
not a haunt.
Maybe it was a one-off movie, wasn't it? Because it was a private screening.
It was a fever dream.
Maybe they picked the movie. If it was a private screening.
Yeah,
Who would pick that movie? Why do you pick it?
Maybe you like watched like a college movie or something that college kids made.
Tell them to
What
stop
about
while they're behind.
I'm trying to horror. Wait, how do you type it into Google? Like, how would you type that in? Like, how do you look for that?
Yeah, how do you type into Google?
No, like the movie. Like, how would I describe it? Like, if I don't know the name,
Horror movie, October,
horror
shit
movie
fucking
with
movie. Shite movie.
yeah, horror movie. Shy 2023.
Yep. You'll find it eventually.
Horror with, I would
Be
say,
very
like
careful with what you say.
horror with like
Little kids being infected by demons.
yeah.
Horror movie with a kid with a demon in her.
Yeah, horror movie that has meaning. Most of them do.
Most of them.
Most of them do. Like, I thought Smile was better than that.
Well,
I thought Smile was kind of okay.
I think just not going to the cinema is better than seeing them.
At least Smile had a good twist at the end. I wouldn't say twist. It's like more like a good jump scare. Horror with.
The rest of this podcast better be just an hour
No,
of you searching for this movie.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna ask him.
I don't know.
What was that movie that we see today called?
Yeah, what the fuck did we just watch?
What the hell did we just watch? What was that called? I'm giving it a bad rating. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, moving on from that, like that bad, bad, bad movie. Loads of stuff are happening on Thursday, Jack. There's a live performance,
There's like a Halloween like dress up thing, isn't there?
Halloween dress up, and I'm doing a radio show in the canteen.
Oh, good then.
Yeah,
Making big moves.
yeah, with my co-host, the other Jack.
Getting replaced. Kevin, you as my co-host.
Yeah. Well, it's different from obviously podcasts because I have songs to stop the awkwardness.
Do we? Have we got that? Check our budget. Do we have that?
We switch to music real quick.
Have some lo-fi in the background, Kevin.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
have fun.
It Lives Inside. I think it's called. That's what it's called. It Lives Inside.
That
sounds so wrong.
That sounds so. As soon as you say like the plot and stuff, it just sounds so wrong.
Yeah. It was so bad. God. Even the poster doesn't look great.
Gavin, I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
You're like a big FNAF fan. Do you think it's going to be lore accurate, the movie?
Oh, definitely not.
No.
Dude, are you serious?
Some of the, most obvious things, obviously, and then they'll just maybe pull in a little bit, like, of the story.
Did you watch the trailer at all? That is
No, I haven't watched
not
it.
going to be accurate at all.
No.
I think we're playing up the game, so I only watched, like, YouTubers,
Chris, bring that fucking thing back where me and you would just sit together while you're playing a horror game.
Oh, the first game?
Yeah,
I played?
and then we did it with Alien Isolation as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bring that back.
No, I'm not doing that.
Bring that back.
Like, somehow I jump scared in this bad movie. Like, my friend was sitting next to me, and she was like, "How are you getting scared from this?" I said, "It's jump scares."
Scary.
Yeah.
Let me go watch this movie. I'll pause the podcast, we go watch it, and then we come back.
And you come back and say, oops.
It lives inside.
I'm,
Just watch the trailer. Like, just watch the trailer. That's all you need. You don't even need to. You
I'm
can
not.
probably the full
I'm not
story.
watching something called It Lives Inside, buddy.
That's all.
I'll get put on a list.
It says drama horror, but I don't know how much. Like, there's not a lot of drama in it, really. It's mostly just. She has a She has a jar. so,
Chris.
so it's a jar.
Chris.
But
Be careful.
don't know what it. But there's a jar. You know, there's a jar. That's all. Very important to the story. There's a jar.
The scriptwriter has got something there.
Just be
Wait.
careful with what you say.
The first reaction, I said, "Oh, are they ashes from her family?" Don't know what was in the jar. And then eventually it broke, and I was like, "Oh, that's what's in the jar."
What's that milk so
I'm
sticky and why is it in a jar?
I'm concerned with what is in the jar now.
No, I'm gonna. I can just send you a photo of her just with a jar.
Please don't.
That's all.
Do not send me a photo of this jar.
Send me the photo. Send me the photo.
No, this is actually from Google. Most of the images are these.
No, don't send me the group chat. Just send it to me privately.
Oh, hang on, that's the wrong. The wrong. Hang on.
Don't send it to me because the main screen's just gonna see it.
I'm not telling that.
I sent the. I was looking for tickets for a comedy show. By accident, hang on. Jack, there you go. There's a jar. There's the jar. That's your one with the jar. Most of them.
Gotcha. Let's see this.
That's like if you look it up, that's what it comes up with.
Oh God! Why is it blue?
Please stop talking. You're making it worse.
What do you mean we're making it worse? There's a jar.
There's a jar in a movie called It Lives Within, or in whatever. Chris, it is. I don't want to know what's in that jar.
It's to do with a demon that goes
It's
inside
not what you
kids.
think it is. Because I did like it's not what you think it is.
Handsome pops in the post-credit scene.
Fuck's sake.
I just wanted to talk about FNAF today, man. Why did we talk about it?
This is a topic. I mean, it's horror, so
I wouldn't call that horror. That's a category. Category on a certain website.
That's how you get put on a watch list. Oh my god.
So, I've seen a lot of actual theories on the FNAF movie, like what it could be and how it would make sense.
I wouldn't care.
Maybe they are going low.
I wouldn't care.
They're probably shush, Chris. They're probably just making their own universe.
Yeah.
You know what? They're probably restarting it. They're probably just starting from the very beginning.
No. They'll kill poor Mappa.
Yeah.
After all this stuff, they
yeah.
just restart it.
I'd seen on TikTok the set and the animatronics. That's what I'd seen.
Apparently, what you call it, Foxy was like the Foxy animatronic on the set actually caught on fire.
Yeah, his arm kept catching on fire.
How does that happen in other movies?
Oh my god, you are very loud.
Oh.
Your mic is peaking. Hang on. Lower you down a bit. There we go.
Also, did you just see what Lachlan put on the group chat?
The song.
I mean, No. You did.
That's not because I felt it wrong.
I mean, what other things came out this month? I can't really remember because I don't know much about what came. Yes, Spider-Man did come out. I was
ages.
And more importantly, Super Mario Wonder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Mirage. Well, I got Mirage. I actually bought it.
Oh, I'm
Mirage
so
came out
sorry.
this month, didn't it?
No, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
No.
Did you get it, Kevin?
No, I didn't. Don't be ridiculous.
It's like the old games.
No, it's not. He can teleport.
Yeah, it's his ability though.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's not like the old games, is it?
They have to make it newer. They have to make it new somehow.
We're going back to our roots with Assassin's Creed, and they just keep adding abilities and health bars, and no, that's not.
Ubisoft.
That's
In
not
a
Assassin's
nutshell.
Creed.
Chris, are you comparing this game to Black Flag?
No, obviously not. No.
Good, but don't you dare disrespect
Don't disrespect Black Flag.
Who?
That's the only Assassin's Creed game I played was Black Flag.
I've played some of them, but I haven't completed all of them.
Mm.
I haven't even completed Black Flag.
Did you not complete Black Flag?
No, because I had Black Flag and then I stopped playing it and I started playing Unity, then I completed that, then I completed Syndicate, then I started playing the first Assassin's Creed game, then I never completed it and I haven't touched it since.
Now you have to complete Black Flag now. You
I
complete
know.
most of them, you have to complete them.
I know. I will eventually, probably, maybe not.
Maybe not.
My mind's been set on Spider-Man the past few days because I platinumed it.
Already?
In 21 hours, I platinumed it.
Is it hard to platinum?
No, it's so easy. I got 90% of the achievements just by playing the game.
I got a head for a bit.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'm just good having you on the podcast, Chris.
Good to be here, Jack. Good to be here.
Ow. Okay.
Have you on.
Okay, bye.
Alright.
I know my
Bye.
place. I didn't get a goodbye. Or fucking favoritism around here. Oh, I can't even see how long I've been recording. Shit.
The only if it isn't like if it's shit, like if the FNAF movie's shit, I'm just gonna be there just for what you call it, William Afton's actor.
If anything like cringy happens in that movie, like if we get some MCU jokes, I'm walking out. Not even lying. If there's one shitty joke like Bonnie, you go left, Foxy, you go right, Freddy and I will go that way, Chica, you know what to do. Like,
wait, are you talking about the TikTok?
yeah, if stuff like that happens in this movie, I think this will be the final straw.
I mean, it is Blumhouse. Blumhouse have actually made good movies, to be fair.
Yeah, I know, but shh.
The fact that it is 16s now, that worries me. That worries me.
You're telling
I
me
feel
we're
like
not
it's
gonna
gonna be
see a
very,
man
very
get
petty.
ripped apart in a suit?
Are you telling me we're not gonna see a kid get his head crushed by two jaws?
Well, no, if Golden Freddy's there, that means it already happened. Also, why is
Yeah, I know,
Vanessa
but
there?
I don't know why she's there, to be honest. That's just weird. Oh wait, and who's the little girl anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen her in like one of the trailers or one of the screenshots,
I don't know
and I
if
was
it's
like,
meant to be
"Who's she?"
Elizabeth.
Oh, he's back.
I was like realized. Oh yeah, it's okay. Oh,
So you're back?
yeah, for a bit.
Okay.
I'll go again.
Okay. What the fuck?
Is there any other horror film coming out this month?
Which?
Is there any
Other
other
one?
horror films coming out this month?
No.
Saw.
No.
Apparently Saw was bad. Someone's seen it in my class.
I mean, what Saw is this now? What number?
This is a number 10.
Number 10?
Yeah, but I could have sworn they already did a number 10.
Did they? Oh.
It's Google. Show me his ghost balls.
Right.
I think they're milking out the series a little bit. Saw series.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that after I said show me his ghost balls?
What's delayed a bit? I think there's a delay.
No, you don't say. Mike Delay is gonna get
well, actually,
cancelled.
I'll give you
just like it's like skipped. Skipped Gavin a bit.
I'll give you a question, right?
Oh no, here we go.
Question.
What is your favorite horror film of all time? Favorite horror film ever?
Well, you know mine. You know mine. So,
Halloween.
Conjuring.
Oh yeah, The Conjuring. Yeah. I still
And like, has it been a year? I told you to watch it.
Yeah. Is it that good?
Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's like it's not gore or anything like that. It's proper jump scares.
Gavin, what about you?
Story
Halloween.
based on a true story. Halloween's your favorite?
Yeah, the original.
I watched Halloween last Halloween.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I didn't like it.
Okay,
Most
I
recent
didn't
Halloween.
ask. I don't like The Conjuring. You didn't hear me saying
Everybody
anything.
thinks
That's a loose opinion, Gavin. Fuck you.
Not much color. My favorite horror film has probably been the original Friday the 13th film.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
I like
choice.
no.
See, Chris, that's how
There
you're
you go.
supportive of others' opinions. Instead of saying, that's a shite movie.
I'm in media and I have to agree with other opinions. I'm there on the other side. I don't want to agree with other opinions.
I hate everyone.
I mean, my movie got pitched on Friday and everybody else didn't, so I had a good story. Because some guy, right, pitched a sci-fi, right? And we're sitting there like, how are we going to make this? Oh, you there? He's still there?
Yeah.
Fuck. I was yawning.
Wait, are you going to the coffee shop at Key and Grace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could come.
Well, you know
I'm
where I am
already
now.
now.
Well,
Well, you're walking now.
I'll go fuck
Yep.
myself.
I wonder if it's fucking windy.
I'll just
Demoiselle
I'll
Keen
just
joining
sit
them
over
now.
here.
No, sorry.
I won't get an invitation then.
Obviously, come if you want. No problem.
Don't give me that bullshit.
To be fair, Gavin, it
No,
is very far away.
No, no, fuck off.
Gavin, to be fair, it is very far away from you, though, where your house
You ever
is.
hear of a bike?
Last time you went out and you said, "Oh my god, the trek I have to make."
Okay, Chris, when was the last time I said that?
I remember we were walking up the Old
When
Fingers Road. And
was the last time I said that?
on the Old Fingers Road, we were walking up on I'd say it's last maybe. Were you around last summer?
Nope.
Was it the
No,
summer
it's not
before
last.
that?
It was summer in COVID.
COVID.
Yeah,
It was.
it's been a hefty
Summer in
3 years
COVID.
since I got an invitation out from you.
If you didn't go out,
No, don't give me that bullshit.
COVID. God, it's like 2 years ago.
No, you don't say.
No
Just some
way.
grass.
Ah.
And we Gavin, any new jobs yet?
Nah, I'm waiting for a reply from a job interview I did the other day.
Jobs are hard to get.
Yeah, Jack, you can say that now.
No, I can't, Chris. I got declined.
You got the client builder there?
Yeah.
What? How did you get the client builder there?
What did you do? How were you not friendly enough?
I literally just went in and tried to act like as positive as possible.
I thought you got the interview and then
I got the interview right.
yeah, you got the interview. That's why I got the job.
I got the interview right on Wednesday. I went out. I was like, "Oh, I aced it. Definitely didn't fucking ace it." But anyway, I felt confident in my abilities, and so they said to me, "Oh yeah, we'll give you a call on Saturday." And I was waiting on Saturday, and Saturday came around. They never called me, so I called them back, and they were like, "I was like, hey, I was wondering, you said you were going to give me a call like on Saturday," and they're like, "Oh yeah, no problem. We'll just move it to Sunday because she's very busy." I was like, "Okay, understandable." I tried to call them the next day. They didn't answer me. They just left me on red.
You got left on red
And
from Build-A-Bear.
From Build-A-Bear. You got fired from Build-A-Bear.
I didn't even get fired.
You didn't even
I
get hired.
Yeah, he did. He there, didn't he?
And then I waited like 2 days, and then I rang them back today after my girlfriend went home. And I rang them today, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this and this happened," and they were like, "Oh yeah, let me go check." She went upstairs. It took her like 5 minutes to go upstairs, check like this like document that she had open. I could hear her flicking through the pages, and then it just says, "Oh yeah, you got declined. Sorry about that, and sorry for waiting." I was like,
It has underlined. He didn't put a heart in the bear.
You didn't put enough
No,
love
you
into
know
it,
what?
pal.
There's not enough love.
You know what? To be fair, I am kind of glad that I didn't get it though.
It's Build-A-Bear. Like, imagine doing that every day, smiling at kids. Like, what? Why would you do that?
I've seen grown ass men go into that shop.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I went in.
You
There's
know,
actually,
like they're not there for bears.
I don't know.
Egos.
but what's called? It would have been way worse because I remember I went into the interview and she was like, "Oh yeah, so we're gonna be having birthday parties set up in the store." I was like, "Okay,"
They do that?
and I was like, "Yeah, I didn't know they did that."
Birthday parties there? What? I didn't know about this.
But what was even worse was, which I'm glad I didn't get it, kind of now. But they said to me, they were like, "Oh, we sometimes get our staff members to go in a mascot costume and walk out."
Oh, we're going into a Build-A-Bear dressed as a bear. Do you imagine?
I mean, that'd be funny because if you're in the outfit, you could just give kids like death glares and they can't tell.
Yeah, that's true.
You can
Kick
just like
them out. They would fuck grass.
you can just mouth like "fuck you."
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk either. You just have to
Yeah, exactly.
stay mute. Yeah.
Well, at least you
You
got
just
an
don't talk.
interview.
Just
I
stand there staring at them, stuffing a bear.
put my CV into places, didn't even get a fucking interview, so doing better than me.
Fair enough. Wait, you applied for that as well?
No, not
They
Builder,
always
obviously
look
not.
looking for.
Okay.
Could you
Just put
imagine?
into your application, you know tech. That's what I did.
I know how to work a computer.
And they called me and said, when are you ready to start? And they just wanted me, they wanted full time. I couldn't do full time, so I had to go. So, like, I just had to stick my in.
I'm gonna put my job application in, have no job, and still decline it. Just to send a message.
It's no warning.
You applied for this
What
job.
I
Why
do
are you
on Friday.
cancelling? Fuck off.
I just wanted to. I just wanted to decline.
I'm here to make a statement.
Just wanted someone to call me. Oh, well, that them 10 seconds are getting cut.
Yeah.
Everywhere
Why?
there's silence.
Well, I have a job starting this weekend.
Huh?
You're in a college job, aren't you?
It's a side job, but I get paid. Now, the guy wasn't going to pay us. No.
Right.
He said it was like, okay.
How much you get
But
paid
then,
now?
like, you know, talking him down and say, we get paid. So then eventually we said, it's in like a sport. Now, I don't know how this guy knows, but apparently you have to do an edit, and it goes to a FIFA company, and then the Sky Sports. From
Chris, how much do you get paid now?
from the match. Something.
No, just like how much do you get paid an hour in general?
Oh, it's really shit. He's offered for the whole weekend €150, which is for the whole weekend.
To be fair though, when I looked at the Build-A-Bear pay, it wasn't bad for dressing up in a mascot costume and making bears.
But
€800.
you kind of lose your kind of.
Oh yeah, you lose your dignity, yeah, but
You lost your dignity when you put your CV in.
I could sacrifice that. That's what Jack's like for money.
I need a job. I need one desperately.
I'll do that too.
Well,
for
I've applied
IKEA.
for 6 new jobs this morning, so. Huh?
IKEA is always hiring.
Yeah, Kia wouldn't be a bad job. That's not bad.
Did you apply for IKEA again?
I probably will if I don't
You
get
apply on the website, Jack. That's true indeed. And pennies as well. That's not a bad job. They always look for
You
stuff.
won't see me dead in that job.
I kept seeing James Dolan. I went to get because I had an interview today for like a mock interview for like a like it was supposed to be just for media, and you have to pick a company. So I picked like a TikTok company that does like a manager role, and I had to come in with a whole suit and everything like that. So I had to pick up some cheap in pennies, and I see Jamie Dolan in pennies.
Thanks for saying last names, by the way. Fuck's
Oh, sorry.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck. It feels like I'm on a call to walk. It feels like I'm just on a call. Sorry.
Well, you're not.
I'm great at this. I'm like,
Oh.
sorry.
You're not
No,
sorry.
that Texas. Anyway,
No, like a call, like, you know, like a just right their call. That's a good thing.
that Texas Chainsaw Massacre games after coming out recently as well.
I
Thinking
tried to
about
play
it.
it once. It was ass.
Was it?
It's fun.
Huh?
You can just take it out, can't you?
Yeah, but I have
Yeah,
to edit them.
we always do.
Oh,
Every
I can
time
do
I
it for you.
record on this, I like pray for the perfect session where I don't need to edit.
That'll never happen. I'm sorry, Gavin. That'll never happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fucking, they're not that high to begin with. Just don't say last names. That's it. It's the one rule, and you just break it every episode.
I don't break it, but Chris definitely does every time.
Yeah, because it feels like it's just a call. It's like I forget, like like.
No, Chris, you should know that I'm only here for business because you don't invite me anywhere.
It's a big fire. Birds chirping,
Throw a
grass is
rocket.
growing fine. Sound of the river.
Sit in the river.
Oh, I'm performing apparently on Thursday, Jack. As well as radio.
Yeah, but like, what do you mean by performing? Like performing in front of like
A song. A song.
a song?
Yeah, so I have a funny feeling I just have to, like, I didn't know that I'll be still on the air for half an hour, so I might have to grab someone and just say, can you fill in while I jump up on the stage and do a song?
No problem.
I need to go out there for a few moments, folks. I have to jump on stage.
I'll promote this very episode.
Did I invite you? I said someone else.
Why not invite me? What's wrong with me?
What?
Welcome to my world.
No, it's to do the radio show.
Yeah, why don't you put me on? I'll be on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe.
Why?
Because why not? I've got some stories to tell.
It's Halloween special. Like it's
Halloween stories to tell.
Let's see.
I'll just go on Reddit.
No. No.
Check puts on the cringy song. He goes like spooky stuff. He turns it on.
I'll sing like the fucking the Hotel Transylvania song or some shit.
Of course, you put that on. Wait, what song? Wait, Hotel Transylvania had a song. When did I have a song? In the movie?
In the dance scene.
No.
In the dance scene.
It's not just a normal song.
I don't fucking know. I haven't seen Hotel Transylvania in fucking ages.
I didn't know when I remember seeing that with Jack as well, and I never knew the cast and it was because you never know until after you watch the movie. Who's playing the cartoon characters?
Well, you can hear it in their voice.
Yeah, I was too young. I didn't.
Chris thought the characters are real.
I thought probably the characters are the real characters.
I thought that was a joke. Wait, really?
No, I was so young. I'd say I'd say I was about 8. I came out. I was young.
I still don't.
You were 8 years old and you thought animated characters were Chris?
I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't know actors.
Do you know that they're not real now?
Of course I do. I got them. Of course I do.
You're just like, what?
And I think to that, wow, the person who plays the SpongeBob character is so real.
You're telling me this vampire is a real person?
Yeah, it's just great.
Chris is one of those type of kids that would like look up like certain characters in a show in real life, and it would show like a CGI like fucked up version of one of them, and they'll play some dubstep in the background while it's showing like a slideshow.
Where is he?
I don't know, Chris.
Should I just scream Keen? Will he teleport?
No.
Do it.
Keen!
Scream.
Keen!
He's not. You're not screaming.
Keen!
He's
No,
not-
wait.
You're not screaming.
Key.
Do you want me to scream? I want to scream out. I can scream out.
Do it.
Do it.
Keen!
He's like hiding behind a wall. He's like, tee.
Starts giggling.
There he is. Hang on.
Oh my god, he actually showed up. He appeared.
Look who's on the call. Gavin's on the call. Jack is on the call.
Hello.
Gavin is
We're
on the call.
recording. Hello.
Okay.
He's not here yet. Hang on. Yeah, they're here. Insomnia. No. Wouldn't be great if they were insomnia. Here, they're here. Say hello. Just to say hello. He's upstairs.
Hey boys.
Hi.
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Jack, didn't it
Nice to
leave?
meet you.
Isn't it still there?
No.
Ah, when'd she leave?
He's not. What do you mean, why'd she leave?
When'd she leave?
When?
Yesterday or today?
Oh, when'd she leave? She left this morning. You said, why'd she leave?
Oh, when?
When? Yeah, this morning. I said it.
Okay. What is that?
Listen to the size of this thing.
What's the size of it? The size.
What's going on?
Why is it so big? Why is it so big?
You can send like a photo. Oh, what, Jack? I'm gonna send you the vape I got, and it's.
Oh no, I seen it. It's not the thing.
Yeah, it's yeah. Me and Owen went Halloween costume shopping this morning.
Did you get a costume?
No, it's for Owen.
Hmm.
Oh my god, it looks so bad. It looked.
What's
The
on
cover,
it?
what? Yeah, the cover looks really.
Him?
Guarantee it was like
I forgot.
Rushy Quid, was it? Because I went to Omni and I went. Did he send that to you? Oh my god. Yeah, Jack, we're on a ride. No, we're not riding. It's an Academy on Halloween.
Alright, I don't have any money, so I can't go.
What was it?
He's like, oh, I don't have any money.
I know.
Or okay, leave me alone.
You can fly the scrap store for FNAF, can't you? So what's
Wait, what's this for now? What's this cinema?
I have a free ticket anyway, King, so
Well, I'm not.
what do you use that free ticket?
How much is it?
He's gonna get my
£7 or something like that, I can't see.
£7. It's only £7 then.
Just what's Jack? I don't know.
There's no way £7. There's no.
Like,
Well, Odeon.
Odeon. Alright.
Yeah, Odeon.
Just for Omni.
Odeon's like,
This is one is for Omni.
My one is for Omni.
oh,
It's
okay.
expensive.
What? I have a free ticket though.
Well, Omni's expensive, bro. Like for the rest, for the regulars.
I know, yeah. Gavin's just not talking.
Gavin, you okay?
Suffering.
Why?
Nothing. Keep talking about your day out or whatever.
Oh, Gavin, you can come and join
I'm
us.
joking.
No problem. Really, I'll buy you a coffee, I swear.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, it's a switchable.
Yeah.
Ah. It does change colours.
No.
There's like a light in it.
No.
Because, you know, the other ones have lights.
So you can just see this is flavor number 3.
No. Switching flavours.
Flavor number 1, 2, then back to 3.
Yeah, it's great. Ireland is adapting well to the vapors. They're creating new inventions already.
Yeah, you can switch flavors, make me that cool.
Well, now the tax is going up, so
Yeah, but like Kane has
This is
a big chunk of this
refillable pod one.
that's refillable.
Oh.
He's going, yeah.
by how much?
I don't know yet.
It's going to be taxed, which it wasn't before. I don't think it was. It's going to be taxed. Why?
No, I was just asking.
I was telling them how bad the cinema movie was earlier.
I'll move you.
It was some shitty movie. Forgot what it was.
Inside.
What was it called, Jack? Do you remember?
Inside.
Inside.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No, it lives.
It lives inside.
It lives inside.
Yeah, and it was about something like there's apparently in the Hindu religion there's a story going by if you keep anything in, like bad things, I don't know, and like if you keep anything, this demon comes and grabs you. It was so shit. And there was a jar, and in the jar, like I thought it was just like ashes.
First, I'll give you thinking. I saw a costume. It's a clown costume. I was tempted to buy it.
How much?
€30.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it like good?
It looked good.
Yeah, you
on the
just
cover.
wearing costumes to the academy?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have costume day Thursday, Jack.
Costume nights, like,
Jack, do you have a costume for Thursday? Oh?
Don't have any costume.
Boo.
Actually, so.
He said it doesn't have a costume for Thursday. It's just a thing. Thursday.
Boring.
Boring.
This is coming from the people last year that was like, hey, you're going to wear a costume?
I actually thought there was as well. You can't say names. You actually said a name there. Gavin, Kane, sorry. We said a name.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah.
Paul,
I don't know. I just said, I thought it was like, yeah.
driving. I didn't know we were doing a podcast. What?
Yeah, so
Oh
I thought,
my-
right.
Why else would I be here?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to have a vibe.
Why else
wrong with
would
that?
I be here other than a podcast?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Why? That's what I said. So, all right, we're gonna go. We can have our FNAF conversation now.
You said that like they're making fun of us.
All right, yeah. All right, bye bye.
Bye.
No, that was eventful.
Still here.
Jack, we haven't left yet. Sorry. Oh, that was eventful. All right, bye bye.
Hank, fuck those guys. I'm kicking them out of group.
What's wrong with them?
I don't even know how long
No,
I've been recording because the thing didn't pop up. So I have no idea how long this has been recorded for.
has it been recording?
It is recording, just the thing that shows me how long I've been recording isn't there.
Oh. Yeah, I think we started at maybe 4 or half 4, maybe. So maybe about an hour.
Yeah, I think we just passed an hour.
Okay.
It's a weird episode.
It's been a weird episode. I wasn't expecting Chris or Keen to come in.
I'm like,
So I was like,
I'm like not arsed to edit. I might just leave it.
fair enough.
Who's gonna check?
Nobody. 8 people.
Yeah, who's gonna watch the full thing?
Nobody.
Exactly. I'm not editing.
No, I'm hoping that we get that new logo sorted at least soon. I'm hoping soon. because like I've been texting and texting, no response. So I'm gonna have to wait.
Fun.
Any plans recently, Gavin? No,
Nothing. I'm very bored.
nothing. I mean, probably going to the FNAF movie. So yeah, if you want to go there as well, you were the one that planned it, so we should be going.
I'm the one that planned that.
Yeah, you did.
Huh?
Yeah, you were like, oh yeah, we should go and see the FNAF movie. I was like, oh yeah, sure.
I don't think that was me, Jack.
It was you. I swear to God,
I
it was
don't
you.
think that was. I think that was Chris.
It was you. I am quoting from you. It was you.
I'll check the
I
recording.
can remember it. I don't know if it was on the recording or it was just us playing
Yeah.
games. No, I swear to God, it was us playing games, and then you were saying like, "Oh yeah, we should watch it." And I was like, "Sure." When
Well,
it
that was
comes
like
out,
months ago.
exactly. You planned it.
Yeah, I planned it, and you just took it upon yourselves to plan the entire thing.
Yeah, because you were going, right? I knew you were going. That's why I mentioned it to them.
Well, I need to know what time and shit,
And
and
yeah,
where.
and who
I don't really need to know who.
and why.
Yeah, I need that one.
um,
What about you? Any plans?
no, not right now. My girlfriend just left, so I'm just gonna be chilling. Anyway, um, the oh yeah, what were we talking about before Chris went on a rant again?
God knows. I blanked out that entire rant until you said my name. I was not listening.
Oh, did you see? They're making more updates on that Dying Light DLC.
I deleted that.
Did you?
Yeah, they added microtransactions and made it bad.
I mean, I had just ignored the microtransactions.
Also, I just didn't have the. I wasn't bothered playing it.
Space.
Also, that,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna play it when the new DLC comes out because guns are coming back.
I'm not going to use them. I have my hands.
Nah, I want to use guns.
Justice.
Just
Justice. Hurry on.
very good.
Justice.
So, well, I mean, right. So, you know about the FNAF movie and how it might not be like canon,
Yeah.
right? But isn't Scott Cawthon one of the ones that is like writing the script, or he's one of the
Apparently,
producers
I
or
don't know.
something?
But like, it doesn't make sense because if William Afton is there with Michael and Vanessa, it just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Because both of them
the
were
whole
dead by
timeline.
the time Vanessa even showed up.
Maybe maybe they're like trying to hint that Vanessa was around that time. She just didn't become an actual major character until later.
I don't think she was even alive when they died.
Really?
Yeah, because like
It's not that many years in the FNAF timeline, though.
well, it's from 83 to 2023.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
So there was a chance that Vanessa wasn't even alive when they both died. Then again, fucking
They're probably
William
just trying to
Afton,
tease when.
I always come back. What should we do?
You know, my what?
Fucking William Afton saying always coming back. Shut up.
Isn't like he gonna be added to like Dead by Daylight or something?
I don't think it's confirmed, but it would be nice. It'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know though. Might not be. Who knows? Well, maybe they might because of like the promotion and everything.
Oh my god.
What ratings does the Exorcist movie have?
The what?
Like the new Exorcist thing?
I'll check now, lad.
No problem. Because I don't know. Because I just feel like every like new adaptation or new like sequel to a new like revamp of like a show or a movie, it just turns out shit. It happened to Halloween.
Well, the
Like
newest
the old
Halloween
one.
movies aren't bad. I like them, but I don't like how they practically made him supernatural.
Yeah.
When he's just a guy.
I mean, he wasn't really portrayed as supernatural in the first revamp of Halloween.
Yeah, but then the newest
Came out
three,
like ages ago.
the newest three movies made him out to be supernatural, where he was like the only reason he's alive is because he's connected to the house, which no.
Bro.
The only reason he's alive is because he hates his bloodline and wants to kill everyone. You know, because he's a murderer.
Wait, he hates his bloodline. This is backstory.
Pretty sure it's something like that.
I just like Jason because he was sad that his mom died, so he just started killing everyone for no reason.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I like Ghostface.
There's one scene that I'll never forget.
I like Ghostface. Go on.
There's one scene in Friday the 13th I'll never forget.
Which?
And it was a scene of this black dude and a white girl, and they were both having, you know.
The Devil's Tango.
Yeah, the birds and the bees.
Sex. He's talking about sex.
And like the girl, they just like finished, and the girl walks out of the room, and the guy's just lying on the bed, and then it pans out to just see Jason on like at the side of the bed, and he just sandwiches the guy in the bed.
Folds the bed in half.
I fucking loved that scene. I remember seeing it when it made me laugh more than it made me jump, just because of how goofy it is. He just sandwiched the dude.
Like I like to imagine every time I see those killers like Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees, like you always see them walking towards the camera and they catch up. Imagine if they start sprinting.
I mean,
and he's just behind you.
There was like that whole thing where like people were theorizing that Jason and Michael can teleport or something like that.
No.
Because like it's physically impossible for them to like get to certain places.
No, they don't teleport.
There was one movie of Friday.
They're just guys.
Yeah. There was one movie that I really hated from the Friday the 13th franchise, and it was fucking awful. You ever heard of Jason in Space?
Yeah, Jason Goes to Space. It's awful, yeah.
Yeah. Shit movie. Shit movie. My favorite Friday the 13th film, though, is Freddy vs. Jason. Freddy vs. Jason was great,
yeah,
in my opinion.
That's fair. That's, yeah. Oh my god, I keep yawning.
See, that's like an actual good crossover. That was a good idea. Same with I think, did they do Annabelle and Chucky? Did that exist?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
Unless you're thinking of Chucky's wife.
Oh no. But the I remember a scene from Freddy versus Jason, which was actually really cool. It was like they were both fighting in the water,
Yeah.
and Freddy comes out with Jason's head, and then it just starts moving.
No, it's Jason comes out the water with Freddy's head and he winks at the camera.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was the other way around.
I liked the setup to that movie where Jason's mask is on the floor and Freddy's glove comes up and drags it into hell.
Mm.
And then obviously the fight scene where they're in like the burning building and Freddy turns around in fear to see Jason.
Yeah.
It's a
I
great
remember there
movie.
was one scene that.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie. I remember seeing one scene from that. I don't know if it was Freddy versus Jason, but it was one like scene with Jason in it,
Mm.
and it shows like these like kids and they're walking through like central New York, I think,
Yeah.
and they tried to like start a pick a fight with Jason and like trying to rob him and shit, and fucking like do him up, bruv, sort of shit. But fucking Jason just pulled off his mask, and then they're just like, nah. We're gone.
What was the movie where the guy just like started throwing hands with Jason?
Oh yeah, the guy that like literally like he tanked every shot.
They're
He
literally
tanked
just
like
like
every
punching
shot.
each other.
From the guy. Yeah.
It was a fucking sick ass fight scene. Even though he died, it was so sick.
No. Yeah.
But Ghostface is cool as well.
Mm. I think Ghostface is more like a comedy horror because it's just like the old like Ghostface was kind of like cool, but like remember the phone call.
Yeah. What's your favorite scary movie?
What's that?
That's Scary Movie, and that's the best horror franchise ever.
What's that?
Hey, yo, pick up the phone. What's that?
It was just more of like a comedy horror. Well, meanwhile, like other like horrors. The most recent horror that I actually really enjoyed was Split. Split was a great actual like horror thing.
Well, like,
because it just shown.
Scream's meant to be like a cliche horror movie. Like that's what they've been going for, and they do it brilliantly.
Yeah, because with like with Split as well, they really like went into the whole like mental side of things, where like they actually gave the guy a diagnosis, and like it's not just a guy like coming in and killing people. Well, it is a guy coming in and killing people, but it's like it's not like it shows
he's fucked in the head.
Like one, yeah, he's fucked in the head. But like, like if you were gonna compare like Jason to like Split, like Jason's more like you see one scene of his past and then that's it. Like, oh, his mom died and she drowned or something, or he drowned.
No, his mom died and then he got bullied. No, it was he got murdered and then his mom went around killing people. Then she got killed and then Jason woke up.
Yeah.
That was it. That was his whole thing.
I would love to see more crossover films, but like nowadays cinema, it would have been shit.
Yeah.
Like in nowadays cinema they would have made a shit.
Wouldn't even be able to.
They would have made
do
it a
anything
Marvel
with-
crossover shit.
Yeah, they wouldn't even be able to do anything with Michael Myers anymore anyway, because they killed him in the newest movie.
No, did they?
Yeah, they chuck him in a meat grinder.
You just see a scene where like all of his body parts mangle back up together. It's like playing a reverse.
Thankfully, they didn't show that. So they'll probably be like, "Oh, but he survived."
Yeah, he survived. Yeah, he's fucking mangled.
Fucking this guy just doesn't give up. Oh,
I think those are like the main three slasher movies back in the day. It was like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Halloween. Those are like the main three back then.
well, Scream as well.
Yeah, but I think Scream was more like back before them a lot. I think that was a lot earlier than the. It's like saying that Dragon Ball is part of the big three, but that came earlier, sort of thing.
Dragon Ball was never part of the
I
big
feel
three.
like no, it never was, and that's why I feel like with Scream, I feel like it came a lot earlier, and it was like the thing that birthed the slasher movies.
Probably. I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm not even
I don't
sad.
think slasher movies would work in today's age.
Yeah, you have to get it like really specific with the ones you do now.
Mm.
You either have to do a remake and do it perfectly, or start a new thing altogether, and it's just a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because like looking all the Friday 13th shit that they just keep doing reruns, and then they keep rerunning Michael Myers, and then obviously Scream is just like it started off with this one guy killing someone, and now it's just like they pick a random person
It
from
seems
the
like multiple dudes put on like one mask.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the first Scream is so good. Because like it
Mm.
hints the entire movie that he's the killer. And then at the end it's like, oh, he was the killer.
Yeah.
And then in the newer movies, you've no idea who it is. It doesn't show until the very
Yeah.
end. And you're
It
like,
can
who
just
is
be a
this
different
person?
person each time.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking. It's like a Scooby Doo episode, but played on repeat.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we found the killer. Wait, this other killer came. If the right, I'll give you the scenario. If there was a slasher movie that you wanted to bring back, and it was, but it's a sequel, but it's as good as the other slasher films back in the day, which one would you bring back? I think I know your answer.
It's a rerun?
It's a rerun. No, it's a sequel to the. It's a sequel to the actual like other films, but it's a good sequel that is on par with the original.
Literally any of the ones that we spoke about. Nightmare on Elm Street would be good if they did a remake on it and did it well
Mm.
instead of making Freddy Krueger a rapist. Because he
What?
wasn't, yeah, they made him a rapist, or, well, he wasn't actually, he was just like a creep and he was getting all touchy, but like, that's not Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is just like a fucked up guy who kills people.
The newer versions of it?
Yeah, one of the newer versions, yeah. And
When
then
was there a newer version? Remember that?
I think it's Wes Craven. Hang on, I'll check now. No, it's not Wes Craven. That's the good one. um, yeah, the one that came out in 2010. He was all touchy and creepy.
Oh.
It was directed by Samuel Bayer, something like that. But like he made him like creepy, and like that's no. Freddy Krueger was just a murderer
Mhm.
who got burnt to death, and now he haunts your dreams or whatever. He's not not a creep. And then
Like if I was a movie producer, I would bring back like some sort of slasher movie, but then you'd have to get the rights for that and everything.
it's like hard to do slasher movies nowadays because everything has been done to death. Like, and
Yeah.
like the last really good slasher movie that I seen was You're Next, because that was new. It was new. Like You're
Yeah,
next.
what was that?
Like this group, like I think family and extended family went to like a house, and then these like 5 masked murderers show up killing everyone, and then you find out that they're actually part of the family, just trying to get the wealth. But it was done very well.
Back of their family.
Yeah,
Well, shit.
it's actually a really good movie. But like, they can't do any more slashers for Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday 13th. Even Saw, they can't do anymore because we've seen everything.
Yeah.
Like, nothing surprises us anymore.
Would you call a slasher movie?
It's close enough. Yeah, no, it's slasher because it's one guy killing everyone until they killed
Pretty
off
good
that
horror
one
movie.
guy.
Yeah.
Till they killed off
Yeah.
that one guy and made it this random girl, and then like, oh wait, this guy's actually still alive. Like, no, make up your mind. And then they put that killer into Dead by Daylight.
Mm. Yeah, I remember. I remember watching a really good horror movie, but it was ages ago, and I watched it. It wasn't a slasher movie, but it was like a thing where it was kind of like showing the fear of the internet. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a guy and these like kids, these like high school kids. They were all in like this big like Zoom call, and they were like talking and stuff, and then one by one,
Oh
all of them
yeah.
be killed eventually. I can't remember what it was called.
Mm.
That one was a very good movie.
I thought it was alright
I can't
until the
remember what it was
end with
called.
the unnecessary jump scare.
Unfriended. Unfriended.
Yeah,
Yeah, Unfriended. That's what it was.
I thought that was a really good movie until the end where they just like jump scared with the demon. Like, no, it would have been scary if we didn't see what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like it when movies do that. They like make it mysterious, like we don't know what's killing these people, and then at the end of the movie, like, oh yeah, it was this thing. Just to clear it up.
Yeah.
Like what's the point? All that suspense for what?
Yeah. There was one scene I remember seeing from that movie that was actually pretty good though. When like the girl, she's in like her bathroom and she gets like fucking like killed to death with a fucking hairdryer.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's I love horror movies.
They are great.
um,
What would you say is like better though, in your opinion? Is it like, would you say horror books are more scary or horror movies are more scary?
I haven't read that many horror books, but overall movies.
Yeah.
I've only
Because
read
movies are more of a
I've only read Pet Cemetery and It, but they weren't scary.
mm,
Like, the books, I mean, like the movies did jump scare me. Obviously,
yeah.
not screaming, just like a jump in the sea, and then you never get scared again.
You get like sort of, yeah.
like some
True with
horror
those
movies,
films.
like they just scare you once, and then you're like, okay, well now I know what to expect.
Yeah.
It 2017 did that to me.
I remember seeing I remember watching we were watching It Part Two. Do you know the most recent one?
Yeah.
And you remember the scene where like the granny scene?
Yeah, where she's running through the hall.
Yeah, and it just turns into this big like monster thingy.
Mm.
I remember we were watching that in the cinema, and it was like years ago. I remember seeing do you know who, I can't say his second name? Adam.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when that jump scare came up. I turned around and Adam is literally like huddled up, his hoodie over his head, just like that.
To be fair, that scene is very creepy.
Yeah. I remember seeing. No, I remember just laughing at one of the scenes though, and that like in that entire like sequence when like the girl's like looking out onto like the picture on the wall, and you can see it from behind her, and you see the granny in the kitchen, and she's doing like the Pink Panther walk.
Yeah.
She like has her hands up to her chest. And she's like waltzing around everywhere.
Doing a little sneak in the background.
Yeah.
The scariest scene from the first like the one before that one, was the fridge scene where he crawled out of the fridge.
Oh yeah.
That was actually scary. Well, not scary, creepy.
What was scary for me? What was scary for me was the fucking door. Do you remember when the black kid and he looks at the door, and then just hands start appearing from out the door? That was fucking freaky.
Yeah, that is very scary, especially when you know what that is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like all the dead kids, isn't it?
No, it was a black community that all went in there, and then someone burnt it down to the ground with them in it.
Oh,
For sure,
fuck.
it was that kid's family. Like, it's fucked.
Jesus.
Thank God they didn't have
I mean, it
scenes
was
from the
made by.
book. The book was even worse.
Mm.
There's a scene that happens in the sewers in the book, and it's just like, I can't even talk about it.
Jesus. Well, we've talked about torture methods on the podcast, so
Yeah, well, this
I
includes
suppose
kids.
you can. Yeah. Okay.
Kids in a horror book, you can't really talk about it. If you know,
Yeah.
you know. Like, the It sewer scene.
You know,
The It sewer scene with whatever. What's the main girl's name?
Eddie.
No,
Oh, well, I don't know what her name is.
it's the main group, but them
Mm.
and the girl. Yeah. If you know, you know. Search it up.
Isn't like the lore accurate for it? He's like an alien, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
That like impersonates things.
he's not actually a clown. He's the. Do you remember when he opened his mouth and there was like the three lights down his throat?
Yeah.
They're called the deadlights, and that's what it is. It's not a clown. It's just like everybody's scared of clowns, so he just picked a clown.
Yeah, because wasn't he like a bird before?
Yeah, there's a thing in It universe where it's this giant cosmic turtle that gets rid of it or the deadlights forever. Like, that's how you beat Pennywise.
That's fucking weird.
It's very weird. It was hinted at in the second movie where he dropped a Lego turtle on the floor.
Oh.
I didn't notice that until James A. Janice went over. Good old dead me.
I remember as well. What was I gonna say? I forgot now. Oh yeah. Do you know the Shining Stephen King book?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was made because Stephen King had a bad dream.
Yeah, he was sitting on his balcony. He had he had a nightmare. Woke up, went onto his balcony, smoked a cigar, and wrote The Shining. Fella's fucked.
Yeah, because he had like a dream of like his kid on a tricycle like going down
Yeah.
into like a.
And then he runs into the twins at the end of the hall. That was his dream, and that scene's in the movie and book. But, yeah. Like, the way Stephen King works when he's writing his books is amazing. It's why he's the best author.
Mm. Was Stephen King ever known for like non-horror books, or was he just like a horror book guy?
No, I think he's just a horror author.
Mm.
Like, he fucking thrived in horror, so like, why would he change? Like, some of the most purchased books of all time, other than like religious books
Yeah,
and Harry Potter.
the Bible's underneath Stephen King.
The Bible's number one. Isn't the Quran number two?
Stephen King number 3.
Stephen King, It is number 3. And number 4 is just like a Minecraft guide.
How to make a redstone contraption in your house.
How to make a 2x2 piston door.
Speaking of Minecraft, actually,
Uh-oh.
your opinion on the new Minecraft Live that came out recently?
I mean, like, it was obvious. Like, people have been modding dog armor into the game for how many years? Obviously, the armadillo was gonna win.
Yeah.
The fact that
Did you see the whole protest?
Yeah, I thought it was funny. When Minecraft just didn't even talk about it. They didn't even acknowledge it.
No, I remember watching it actually live, and I remember the announcer for the mob votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he got the phone call, I was like, "Is this it? Is this when he's going to tell us when they're all going to be voted?"
But the fact that so many people voted for the Penguins. Like, why?
Yeah, the penguin was the most useless one of
It's
all
just
the
a
three.
dolphin, but for a boat.
It just makes you.
Why would you want that? The crab one
no
is
idea.
interesting, but it just takes up another inventory slot. Slot.
Yeah. But in my opinion, in general, like the whole Minecraft Live thing, the worst Minecraft Live in the whole in all the Minecraft lives, in my opinion, because they only mentioned one new base and a mob.
Yeah, it's a lazy
We used
company.
to get. Yeah, we used to get like 6 different new mobs, 2 new biomes, fucking all that shit. And now we get
It's a fucking
a
billion-dollar
structure
company.
and a mob.
It's a billion-dollar company with hundreds of people in the team, and we're getting 4 new blocks every update, which are yearly.
You know.
Whereas modders, no Opera GX.
Yeah.
The social media fella for that learned how to code and coded in the 3 mobs from the mob vote and 3 mobs that he made up. There's one guy in one night. Like, it's so dumb.
That's why the modding community is so better.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't think it's Mojang's fault, to be fair, though. In my opinion, I don't think it's Mojang's fault. I think it's Microsoft's fault. Microsoft just said, like, oh yeah, we just want more money, so just keep feeding.
Yeah, it's quantity over quality. Just like, maybe like just one extra year into one of these mob votes. Also, where are the past mobs? We could have got them. We didn't.
Yeah, we could have gotten them.
They said that
we got one new biome that was supposed to be in the mob vote ages ago, and it was the frogs and the fucking mangroves.
Yeah, but they said that they were gonna add the other things anyway. We were supposed to get a savannah update. They added camels. They're gonna add armadillos, and we're not getting the savannah. Like, what?
Yeah.
It's a lazy company.
No.
Microsoft, I mean.
I mean, what's even worse is, right, so in Java Edition, I don't think Java Edition is owned by Microsoft. I think it's the Bedrock Edition that is. But the Bedrock Edition Microsoft, you're not allowed any mods at all. It's just literally microtransactions. You just need to pay coins to get mods that even the mods you can't even put into an actual world. It gives you a downloaded world anyway with the mods in it. You can't put into your own worlds, which is bullshit.
It's shit.
And multiple times, Xbox and PlayStation and all these like Bedrock modders are trying to make income, trying to get new mods, and trying to figure a way. There was a game development company. It was a small one. It was only a little small one, but game development company was called Bedrock Expansion or something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically a modding. It was like a mod bypasser, and you basically just put the mod into this bypasser, gives you the mod straight away, and then you're able to put it into your world. They got rid of that because they wanted money. So now all these Microsoft modders are trying to figure out a way that is unbelievably stupid to just get mods. We have to go through past links and bypassers and all this shit, go into the actual file of Minecraft itself to implement the mods in. Just give us like the Java edition. Why do we have to have two different editions for one game?
Yeah,
It makes no
the
sense.
last thing Bedrock got that Java got was the sneak is like half a block shorter. Java's had that since 1.15,
Yeah.
and Bedrock's only getting it now.
And we still even haven't got like our light level thing yet. We
Mm.
still even don't even know like the light level of certain places and stuff. Because Bedrock Edition is just shit.
Yep.
And then we had a mob that was literally supposed to help Bedrock players, and they didn't put it into the game to help Bedrock players. They just had it on a mob vote, which obviously more Java players probably play Minecraft than Bedrock, which that's how it didn't get into the game. Why didn't you just implement it for Bedrock players and not Java? Because Java wouldn't care. It makes no sense.
It's stupid.
That's why I want Notch back.
I don't think Notch can fucking save it.
I think he's dead, isn't he?
Notch? No.
Notch is not dead.
No, he's not dead.
I thought he was dead.
What made you think he was dead?
No, I thought because he was like on drugs, wasn't he?
That doesn't mean he's dead.
I mean, drugs can do something to you.
He's 44.
Oh, okay. I think as soon when you remember when Minecraft Xbox Edition came out, that was what my opinion was the peak of Minecraft.
Xbox 360 edition
Yeah,
with the tutorial
that was
worlds.
the peak. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and we got the mini games as well. Do you remember those mini games?
Mm-hmm.
Those are so good. We were able to make our own private servers and everything for those. And then fucking, we got this new edition that's absolutely dog shit.
Minecraft's bad.
Kevin, any new games or movies you're excited for soon?
No, the last one was Cyberpunk DLC.
Did that come out already?
Yep, and it was amazing.
Isn't like another actor supposed to be in that?
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the main characters.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the gaming community and the movie community just get better. We used to have so much good stuff back in the day, and then now it's all about money and companies and everything.
I hate when it's quantity over quality.
I mean, that's most gaming communities now in movies.
Yeah. Like Spider-Man 2 was an amazing game, but it felt shorter than the first one.
Yeah. I think that this whole...
Sorry, I'm getting called by me, man. Just paused. Right.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. What were we talking about? Games.
Talking about companies scamming our audiences.
Every single company ever.
I think the ones that started that are definitely EA or Activision.
Definitely EA.
Yeah. Because EA have been doing it for like years and years. The only like good game I'd say from EA are from like what you call it, Titanfall.
Battlefront 2 is good.
Titanfall I love. Yeah, Battlefront's good as well. But Titanfall I just loved. I remember my friend recommended me the game and I fucking loved it. It's amazing.
It is a very good game. But like
Mm-hmm.
game quality over the years is they're just like trying to make it look more realistic instead of just like actually
Yeah.
making the game good. Like Spider-Man 2 was I said this already, but it was a good game. It was too short and like they focused a lot on the realism, like on how people looked instead of like adding stuff to the game that you can do. It's like Platinum took me
Mm.
less than a day. And I was just playing the game.
Yeah. They just don't give a lot of people like content and stuff.
Hmm. And then like some stuff that's supposed to be like a surprise in the game, like you catch on too quickly.
Mm.
Um, I don't know what
Well,
else.
hopefully other game companies actually start sensing what they need to do.
I doubt companies just want money.
Yeah.
Ubisoft is getting really bad for it as well.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to Assassin's Creed, like it pissed me off. Like Valhalla was not an
What
Assassin's Creed game. That was a fucking Viking game.
I remember actually as well, um, the what was I going to say? Fuck, now I forgot.
Go on, you got it.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You got it. You got it.
Oh yeah. Right. So let's move back to movie companies. What would you say is doing the worst right now recently?
And Marvel, Disney.
Yeah, I was about to agree with you there. Disney is tarnishing everything. Everything. As soon as something joins the company, it's just it goes downhill really quickly.
Like, I know people disagree with it and say that like No Way Home was an amazing movie. I think that was a terrible movie.
Mm,
Like Endgame was, in my opinion, was the last good movie of the MCU.
yeah.
And I'm gonna get hate for this, but I think Eternals was a good movie.
Really?
Yeah, I think Eternals was one of the better movies. Because, like, it had amazing CGI, amazing writing, amazing outfits, the cast was good, but people were just like, nope, too many people don't like it without actually watching the movie.
Oh yeah. I mean, I watched like a little bit of it, so I don't know that much of it. But I feel like I kind of disagree with you on the Spider-Man No Way Home thing because I feel like that was a little bit better. It was okay. It wasn't the best, but I feel like it was a little bit better because of um like it showed like old characters becoming new again, like trying to revamp them and stuff, and like it was kind of like showing that MCU can be good again and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It was kind of like giving people
and then
hope.
they proceed to make movies like Black Widow and Ant Man.
Yeah, and then after that, as soon as Doctor Strange came out, everything
Doctor
was
Strange
gone.
was
Everything.
terrible as well.
No, Doctor Strange was the worst out of all of them.
That
I was really
awful.
hyped for that film because Doctor Strange was one of my best favorite heroes, and as soon as I saw that, it was just like, oh Jesus.
Like, the reason I think No Way Home was bad was because I feel like it was made simply for nostalgia. Like, it was cool. Obviously, it was cool seeing them back on the big screen together, but I feel like there was no need. Like, they've had their time. They've done their movies. Like, Andrew didn't even get a third movie, but he's in Tom's third movie. Just... Into the
Well, do you think we
Spider-Verse.
should end it now?
Sure, I was about to go on a tangent, but yeah, sure.
No, you can keep going if you want.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you like count Across the Spider-Verse as MCU, but I don't think it is.
No,
Yeah, okay. Well,
I
it was
wouldn't
an
say.
amazing movie.
Yeah, no, that was great.
Yeah, we can end now.
But yeah,
That's pretty good.
any
Okay.
final message before we head?
Yeah, I'm not editing this one. Whatever's in it, it's in it.
Fair enough. And my final message is: don't worry, the logo will be coming, and the podcast will look a lot better and have a lot more in it. I mean, like, not just the logo. I mean everything in it. I mean everything. It looks supreme. Wow. Chef's kiss.
I heard the chef's kiss. You didn't need to say chef's kiss.
All right. Well, that's us for today. I'll see you for episode 12.
God knows when that's happening. Bye.